Eagle Beakster, my man. Getting ready to start here, guys. I'm psyched. I'm super, super psyched. Just getting a little drink of water. One more minute here and we'll get going. Today's stream's gonna be an interesting one. Gotta do a little VCF prep. Doing something new. We're going into new territory today. New territory. Gonna be streaming from a Genlock. Amiga 1200 gamer, what is up, my man? On time. I'm usually on time. I'm usually within a minute or two. Oh, you're on time. I got it. I got you. It's all good. Anytime is a good time to show up. Appreciate you coming in. Yo, Jost80, what the resub? Thank you so much, Jost. That's super, super kind of you, man. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate all your support. I appreciate everyone's support. Thank you so much. You know what, guys? Let's get this party started. Let's get this party started. That's me. That's me, Toa. I'm here. We're starting. One more little adjustment here and we go. Oh wow, it's been 5 minutes already. We gotta get going here. Yo. Oh, that was an abrupt start. Let's try that again. Abrupt start to my music. What's up, everyone? There we go. There we go. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Today's gonna be freaking awesome, I hope. We're going to try something new today. I'm getting ready for a Vintage Computer Festival East, which is coming up 1 week from today. Actually, things start at VCF East on Friday. They have a bunch of classes all day. But then Saturday is the exhibit day. And my buddy Anthony and I are going to have an exhibit. I'm going to be showing Amiga Genlocks. And that's 1 week from today. So I got to get ready. Got to get ready for the exhibit. That's what we're going to do today. Yo, it's Jost's birthday today. Jost, what is, dude, being generous on your birthday, doing with the resub, man. Wishing you a great day, my friend. I'm honored that you stopped into the stream to check it out on your birthday. That is amazing, dude. Thank you for all the support, Jost, man. I appreciate it. I'm really lucky to have you, man. Thank you so much. And I hope you're having an awesome, awesome birthday. Yeah, I'm ready to launch a Genlock. You know, I went with a new microphone today just because today we're gonna get active, man. I'm gonna move around, and I need to get physical today. So my regular studio mic isn't gonna cut it because it sits on the desk. So today I'm going going like this so I can move, man. I can be mobile. How's the music, guys? Is the music looks good, right? You can hear the music all right? It's feeling pretty good to me. Lambda Calculus, what's up, buddy? Audio's fine? Thanks, Eagle Beakster. You know what it is my my headphones, the volume on my headphones is just a little bit too loud. Lambda, what is up, my man? You can hear it? Awesome. You had Amiga 1200 Gamer had an awesome day of arcade shooting with Hyper Sentinel finally released. Oh, I gotta try that. Amiga 1200 Gamer, it sounds awesome. John, what's up, dude? Music's good? Alright, awesome. I don't want the music to be like too loud and overpower me, but I don't want to be too loud and overpower the music, you know? I got it up there for a reason. Alright, guys, let me get into this real quick. Boom, 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 bada bum, bada bing, bada boom. You know, I should have had this part prepared here. I didn't. Here we go. All right, no problemo. Let's go. There we go. Nice. Nice. All right, guys. So this is what we are getting. You know, I think my mic's a little bit too hot here. Sorry, guys. So guys, yeah, there we go. Perfect. So this is what I'm getting ready for here, guys. This is Vintage Computer Festival East. It is coming up on May 18th to 20th, InfoAge Science Center in Wall Township, New Jersey. Friday, there's a bunch of classes. Saturday is the exhibit day. That's what we're getting ready for. Sunday is another exhibit day. If you want to know a little bit more about the event, you know, let's check it out here. All right, so here's the classes. There's a lot of stuff going on, man. A lot of stuff. We got my main man, Bill Lang, is doing an Atari 8-bit class. We got CRT repairs, cassette storage, Raspberry Pi emulators, 6502 assembly language, logic circuits, reverse engineering, fun with FPGAs, all kinds of really cool stuff, man. Lego 8-bit robotics, very, very nice. So that's those are the classes that are happening on Friday. Exhibit wise, there's a ton of great exhibits, man. I'm not even gonna go through them all, but there's basically all the retro stuff is represented. Anthony and I are holding down the Amiga section. My man Inverse Phase is doing something on the demo scene, which is gonna be great. Bill Lang is doing something, the Atari guy, he's doing something on the print shop. My man Pete Fletcher is doing something about the Atari ST being other things, like all kind of emulation that you can do with Atari ST. There it is, Atari ST being other things. Yeah, there's just a ton of cool stuff. Oh, some vintage handheld computers, awesome. There's the demo scene, my man Inverse Phase. Commodore Amiga Genlocks, there we go, me and Anthony. So you can see there's going to be a lot of really cool exhibits there. If you want to check this out, go to vcfed.org. Vintage Computer Festival East, next weekend, the 18th to the 20th. Yeah, you know it, Lambda. Oh yeah, you're getting a new stove? Sweet, dude. Arnoj, what's up, dude? Great to have you. Mic check, yeah. Okay, my mic's good. So guys, what we're gonna do today is I wasn't even planning on streaming today, as you know, like I don't usually stream on Saturdays, but I got work to do, man. I gotta get ready for my exhibit. So my exhibit is gonna be, I'm gonna have my Amiga 1200 and I'm gonna have it hooked up to a Genlock. I'm gonna have a video camera aimed at people, and then I'm gonna superimpose Amiga graphics over them. And maybe I'll do a recording for them. We'll see. We'll see it. I'll bounce it off you guys. See what you think. So that's what we're gonna today. I'm gonna test it out, see if it works. And I need to do more artwork because we started that like 2 streams ago, and I haven't worked on my artwork. We're doing something that says "Welcome to Vintage Computer Festival East." Vincent GR. No worries, my man. Stay as long as you can. Leave when you need to. It's not the Hotel California. You can come whenever you want. You just can't leave. MVG, the modern vintage gamer. I am so psyched you're here, MVG. It's awesome to have you. I know I usually stream during business hours on a Tuesday, so you can't make it. It's an honor to have you here, my man. It's great to see you. We're gonna be doing some Genlocking today. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I don't know why my chat window's not working. I'm gonna debug that on the next stream. So I apologize for this. I apologize for this technical issue. I apologize. All right, let me get a little quick sip of the kombucha and we'll get started here. All right, guys. First things first. So if you guys haven't seen the Guru Meditation episode about the Genlocks, you might want to check it out. There's a lot of good information there. I'm not going to go into as much detail today as we did in that video. But basically what a Genlock does, a Genlock is what your Amiga is good for, like, two things. First of all, it can be very, very basic. You can use the Genlock just to take the video out of your Amiga RGB and convert it to a composite or an S-video signal and record it. So I used to do a lot of animations back in the day, and that's how I used to record them. I used to plug in my Genlock, connect the Genlock to a VHS tape deck, and I would record all my work. And it works like a charm. And it's like much better quality than taking it from the composite out on the 1200. Of course, the 500 only has black and white composite out. So it was the way to go. You know what I'm saying? Retro systems are not complete without technical issues. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Oh, MPG's here, the man who made the Xbox cool. Exactly. Amyton TV, what's up, Johnny? Great to see you, my man. We'll kick the stream over to you when I'm done. I'll be done by the time you start. So I only have a couple hours here today, so I'm looking forward to your stream though. My wife is streaming later too, so it's a busy Saturday of streaming, Johnny. I can't wait for your show. I know you got Stephen Jones on, right? Awesome. Great dude. Yo, Windfish 1981, did I miss anything substantial? Stream about Genlocks, great thing. I remember doing a lot of home video in the VHS days with some cool effects. Oh, it's Scala MM200 and a Videocomp DVE 10p. Sweet, dude. You missed nothing, Windfish, except me blabbering. Although the only thing you missed is that I'm doing the Genlocks because I'm actually doing an exhibit about Amiga Genlocks at the Vintage Computer Festival East next week. 1 week from today, man. My exhibit's going to be up on Saturday and Sunday, the 19th and the 20th in Wall Township, New Jersey. If you're in the New York City area, man, go check out vcfed.org, and they'll put plenty of info there for you. I'm going to turn up my monitor for a second because I can't hear myself, and it's kind of frustrating. All right, that's better. Oh yeah, it was weird because I almost heard myself. I couldn't quite hear myself. Yeah, Johnny, I'll definitely pop in for sure. I have to help my wife at her stream right after this one, but I'll definitely pop into your stream, dude. I'm really excited to see Stephen Jones. Yeah, how's the vaping, right? How's it going, Johnny? I got some vape over here, but it's not the kind of vape I'm gonna do in public. You know what I'm saying? Air Jury, my man. Great to see you from the sauna. Vincent GR, Sunday you should stream only with Amiga equipment. I could do that. I could do that even today. Will there be any, Windfish is asking, will there be any video on this? I'm from Germany and on a combined business vacation trip to London starting next Sunday. Windfish, well, you'll be able to watch the stream back. So this stream will be saved if you come to this channel. Also, I made a more detailed video about Amiga Genlocks on my YouTube channel with my buddy Anthony. It's youtube.com/thegurumeditation. So let's see, if we go like this, if we go Guru, G-U, does this work? The commands aren't working. It's youtube.com/thegurumeditation. You can see the video there, Windfish. Oh, you don't mean the stream here, but footage from VCF East. Oh yeah, I will document it and put it on that same YouTube channel, The Guru Meditation. Yo, Mitso, how's it going, my man? Great to see you as always, Mitso. Yeah, so Windfish, I'm not gonna, there will be no live video from VCF East here on my Twitch channel, but I will record it and put it on youtube.com/thegurumeditation. Thank you, Toa Folkman, that's very nice. Please write the name of the song in chat. Hold on 1 second here. Let's see if I can get this up here, Johnny. There's gonna be this is called Nearly There by Yoger Lillenhall. Nearly There by Yoger Lillenhall. We're listening to Yoger all day today. I have no idea how to pronounce his name. I'm just butchering his name. Oh, Windfish, you already subscribed, so you won't miss it. Nice, dude. Alright, guys. So, let's see what's going on here. Bada bing. Perfect. Alright, guys. So, let's check this out. So, let me go to overhead cam large here. There we go. Alright, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on my desk, guys. So, what we're going to do is... So, the Genlock combines two things, right? It combines video camera and Amiga graphics. So, it takes the Amiga graphics and overlays them over a video source. And the video source can be a video camera, or it can be something that's pre-recorded on tape. So, today we're going to use a video camera. Alright, I got this really cool vintage Canon XL1 video camera. I have two Genlocks here today. I've got a Super Gen and I've got a Rock Gen. I'm going to start with the Rock Gen because I've never tried streaming from a Genlock, and I think it's going to be alright. But just in case it's not alright, I don't want to kill my Super Gen, so I'm going to start with the Rock Gen. I think it should be alright. So yes, Yoger Lillenhall, exactly. Oh, Vincent, yeah, I read the remix. It's the name of the mod that I read. Alright, guys, so obviously, here's my 1200. We're going to take the RGB output of the 1200 and put it into the Rock Gen. But I also have something really cool here. Check this out. This is my sexy Canon XL1 camcorder. This is a standard definition NTSC camcorder, and this is what I'm going to be using at VCF East. So I'm going to aim the camera at folks and then superimpose depaint graphics over the image for them. I think it's going to be cool. This thing looks like a laser gun. This camera's got a lot of hours on it, but it's a classic. It looks like a phaser gun. I did a lot of great stuff with this camera back in the day. It's a mini DV standard definition NTSC camera. It's running at 720 by 480 resolution, and yeah, man, it's good stuff. I don't know if the actual tape mechanism works anymore, but we're actually not going to use the tape mechanism today. Just going to going live from this camera right into the Genlock. And you guys, I haven't tried this yet, so I don't even know if it's going to work. Like, I know the Genlock works, but streaming it, I'm not sure how it's going to work. I've got two capture cards hooked up today. I've got a capture card to capture Amiga RGB, and I got a capture card to capture the output of the Genlock, so we'll see how it works. Alright, putting it back here. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If only you guys can see this. Alright. Alright, we good. We good. A perfect Saturday today. It was nice weather, open air swimming for Germany. Sweet. And the pool had a large slide and a cozy sauna area. Tested your new full-face snorkeling mask and now watching my stream. Well, it's awesome to have you. Excuse me. It's awesome to have you, Windfish. I'm glad you're having a great day, man. You guys like the sexy XL1, right? Windfish says you should use era-appropriate cameras, some high-8 stuff, even the Panasonic NVM5. I used this back in the day. Windfish, that's an excellent point. Point well taken. Here's the problem. I have this ancient, I have a couple old VHS cameras that are period perfect. They're actually the ones I had back in the day. The thing is, when you go live, right? When you take the live video output from those cameras, it has like the time and the date on the output. So it looks really bad. So the only camera I have that's close to the period where I can actually turn off the on-screen display is this one. So that's why I'm using it, because having an on-screen display, having like Amiga graphics on top of on-screen display on top of live video is not going to look good. So even though it would be period correct, it will look bad. You know what I'm saying? It'll look bad. It is a sexy piece of kit, right? Fredder, dude, what is up, my man? It's great to see you. Yeah, it's some Yoger Lillenhall. I don't know how to pronounce his name. So guys, check it out. This, I think we're about to see what I just put my camera down. Test number 1. Okay, there we go. Cool. So this is the output from the Canon XL1 camera that we're looking at here. That's capture card number 1. Capture card number 2 is not active yet because we haven't turned on the Amiga. So let's hook up the Rock Gen. Let's get started here. Windfish says you couldn't turn off the on-screen display in the old cameras. Question mark. Strange, it was possible on the NV-M5 and the Hi8 camera I used. Well, I have a Hi8 and I have a VHS, and you can turn them off so they're not recorded onto the tape, but the live output has all the information. At least on the ones I have. I've got 3 different VHSs and a Sony Hi8, and the on-screen display comes out the live video output for all of them. Because don't forget, all those cameras were really designed to record to tape, not to do like live outputting. So yeah, unfortunately, I wish my VHS camera would accept the, I wish you could turn off the display on the VHS, but I can't. All right, so I'm gonna put the kombucha over here. I don't want to spill it. So here's how it works, guys. Here's the Rock Gen. This is cool. I can do it like right. I can do it up to the XL1. So it's got Amiga RGB out, right? So this the XL1 focus is nice too. Look at that. It's got Amiga RGB out, so we're gonna plug this into the RGB out on our actual 1200. Then the RGB through, you would plug your Amiga RGB monitor into this right here. Except I'm gonna plug my capture card into it. Hopefully it works. Fingers crossed. Then you got video out. This would go to your recording device, whether it's a VHS deck or just another monitor. Video pass-through is if you just want a video source to pass through the Genlock and not have the Amiga superimposed over it. Video in, that's going to be, we're going to put our XL1 camera into there. And the key in is if you use this in a studio environment and you have you've got a key in your studio, that would go in there. And then the 12 volt, this power source here, we don't need it because the Genlock is actually going to get its power from the Amiga RGB port. But if you were using this in a situation and didn't have an Amiga hooked up, then you would need to power it. But being that we're going to run power from the Amiga RGB, we don't actually need the power supply, which is pretty sweet. All right, so first step is I'm going to plug this into Amiga RGB. First step, let's see. Wow, this cable's got some memory on it. It's got some memory on it. So let's see. What is the best way to do this here? Don't curl it around. I'm going to plug it into the RGB here. All right, Amiga RGB connected. Plugging in power. Don't need that. That's sound. Don't need sound today. Plug in the power. Very gently. All right, cool. So the 1200's got power. It's got RGB out going to the Genlock, and we got our mouse plugged in. Now, that's step one. Step two is we need to do the RGB out, right, from the Genlock. So here is my Amiga RGB to SCART cable that's going to my capture box, my capture card. So I'm going to plug it into the back of the Rock Gen. Success. Now I need to plug the Canon XL1 into the Rock Gen, right? So this video is going to go out. I'm just going to go full screen here, guys. Full screen overhead cam, because we're gonna lose our XL1 feed in a minute. This is the output of the XL1 that's now going into this capture card. I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna put it into the input of the Rock Gen. Then I'm gonna take this red cable. This is gonna be the output of the Rock Gen. Perfect. And this output is going to go into my capture card for you guys to see. Cool. Oh, Vincent, take care, dude. Take care, my man. Great to see you as always, Vincent. Have a great weekend, my man. Find an old Betacam camera from the era and use it for live output. That would be cool. That'd be very cool, Lambda. Windfish says it's very strange the cameras you used didn't show the on-screen display on the live video, and even in the viewfinder when they were turned off, and when they were turned on they displayed it everywhere. Interesting. In Germany we say you can become as old as a cow, but you still learn new things. Well, that's funny. Well, Windfish, you know what? It varies from camera to camera, you know? I'm sure it varies from camera to camera. It's just the ones I have, I don't know if it's purely like an American thing, but all the ones I have that issue, unfortunately. So this is the best. At least this is my best, the best I can do. But at least the XL1 is awesome. You guys can still hear everything all right? Ari, what did you miss? Oh, we're just hooking up. We're hooking up the Rock Gen right now. So a little recap. Let's see. A little recap. We've got Amiga RGB plugged into the Rock Gen. Then we have Amiga RGB output plugged into my. This would go to like a 1084 monitor or an Amiga monitor, but it's plugged into my capture card. We have video coming in from the Canon XL1 camera, and then we have video going out. This would usually go out to a VHS deck or a monitor, but this is going out to this capture card. So I actually have two capture cards. I have one capture card that's capturing Amiga RGB out, and another capture card that's capturing the output of the Rock Gen. Acmafin, you're watching some Canada-Finland ice hockey, but want to show some Amiga love and come to say hi. What's up, dude? I love hockey, man. Hockey's my favorite sport. Fred, what am I drinking? I'm drinking fermented tea. It's all called kombucha. This is Pink Lady Apple kombucha. It's really good. This fermented tea is delicious. All right, guys. So let's go back to this. Let's go to... All right, so far so good, guys. That is the output of the XL1. Good news. So the video is... The composite video is successfully being passed through the Rock Gen, which is awesome. And now I'm gonna turn on the Amiga, and we're gonna see what happens. Fingers crossed, right? Fingers crossed. I'm gonna switch over here. I did not try this, guys. So this, fingers crossed that this is gonna work. Let's turn on the Amiga. I'm gonna actually go over to Amiga and webcam so I can see what's going on here. Oops. Oops. Let me switch over to Amiga mode here, guys. Okay, so now we're looking at the Amiga RGB out. Don't break the mouse, Bill. And let's fire up the Amiga. Pray we get a signal here. Oh, good. Light on the Rock Gen is on, and we have video in. Things are looking good, guys. Let's see if we get a picture up. Yes. Success. Awesome sauce. Here's Workbench. Now, let's see if this works. I've never, again, guys, I've never tried this, so let's see if we're still getting an output from the Rock Gen. Oh, I gotta switch. That's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. This is the first time I'm doing this, guys. Sorry, I'm a little rusty. And there we go, man. That is the output from the Rock Gen. So the Rock Gen's got two dials on it. It's got an Amiga knob, and it's got a video knob. So the video knob will determine like how much video you see, and the Amiga knob will determine how much of the Amiga graphics you see. Now, I don't know why it's in black and white. That's an interesting one. Not sure why we're in black and white here, guys. I don't know if it's like an issue with my capture card, or it's that's interesting. Because it was color. Color was getting passed through, like we saw before. It could be a lot of things. But you can see I'm turning the Amiga Workbench graphics on and off. It could also be the fact that there's a gray screen on. If I turn off Amiga, I don't know why we're only getting black and white. Very interesting. But you can see I'm mixing here. So it's got two knobs, one for Amiga graphics, one for video graphics. All the way here on the left is no Amiga graphics. All the way to the right is maximum Amiga graphics. And this is no video, and that's maximum video. It still looks cool in black and white. Modern Vintage Gamer says a PAL NTSC issue, maybe. We're all NTSC. Modern Vintage. It's a good call, but this is NTSC Amiga, NTSC Rock Gen, and NTSC camera. Let's try something. If we turn off the Amiga, let's see what happens. It goes to color. It could also have something to do. It could have something to do with this like SCART output. You know what I mean? I've never done it with a SCART output before. I've only tried it with like my monitor and stuff. So I don't know. Let's turn it on again. See what happens. soon as I turn it on, it goes to black and white. Very interesting. Well, at least we know it doesn't blow up, right? There's Workbench. So strange, right, guys? We can try the Super Gen. What's over here? If I go over here, DisplayPort, HDMI. Why is that happening? Oh, hold on. Guys, I've got like so many switches and like cables here. It's just bananas. I wonder if this will change anything. Alright, there's Amiga. There's Amiga RGB we're looking at right now. Amiga RGB. What happens if we go over here? I know what's gonna happen. Interesting. It could have, guys, it could have something to do with just the way I have everything patched up with like 2 capture cards. It's crazy. Can SCART output NTSC? I thought it was a European standard. Yes, it can output NTSC. Windfish. Good question, but it can. I got some great Amiga image mixing, only Amiga, right? Do you use a simple RGB to SCART cable or some sort of converter? I have Amiga RGB to SCART cable, and then the SCART, the end of the SCART goes into an upscaler that upscales the Amiga RGB image to 1080p. And then it outputs HDMI. Are there any switches on the back of the SCART? Crimson D, how's it going, dude? Yeah, Joe's is right. SCART is just a connector type. Over SCART, you can send composite, S-video, RGB. He is correct. It is. I never had SCART until like I got into the retro stuff. Never had it, but because it is definitely more of a European standard. But excuse me, it works fine just here. So you guys can hear me all right? It's just weird. It's because I'm using a different microphone. Everything sounds different to me than normal. I believe SCART is French. Again, guys, I'm really sorry that my chat window's not working, so that's a little frustrating. Oh well. Alright, well, let's see what happens if we go into DPaint, right? Let's go to DPaint, which is I actually have to... We should also try the Super Gen and see if that makes a difference. Let's go to DPaint. Sounds good? Okay, cool. Thanks, Crimson. Just because I'm using a different microphone, a lot of things are different today. 2 capture cards. It's complicated here. So everything sounds different to me in my headphones, so it just makes me nervous because it is different than usual, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's load up what we were doing last time. We were loading up Vintage Computer Festival. Welcome. So I'm working on this animation. So guys, what you're going to see here, the idea is that these graphics, welcome to VCF East, it's going to be an animation, right? I can play it. That's what we did on the last stream. We did the W. I need to finish that. Maybe we'll finish that today. But that is the, this is like what is going to show on the screen superimposed over everyone. So let's just see what happens if we turn on the Genlock. Yeah, it's black and white for some reason. I gotta turn the music. I gotta switch to the next song too. Hold on, stand by, guys. It got quiet in here. There's something weird. There's some kind of weird feedback going. I think it's the way I have everything set up, guys. Like I said, this is a new experience for me too. Why? Like I don't understand why DisplayPort's doing that. Oh, right, of course. Play. Alright. Now we're back on track. I have so many things and patched and doing all kinds of crazy stuff here. It's bonkers. I'm pretty sure the black and white has to do with the way I'm streaming. I'm pretty sure. It's what would make sense. Yeah, and the US gets regular RCA style plugs for everything, which are terrible. Exactly. Crimson, it looks like the wrong PAL mode or something. You know, there's something weird about it. I'm not sure what. I think it might have to do with the way I'm streaming it. I'm not 100% sure why. You think something's trying to output in PAL? I don't. Well, I can tell you guys when if you watch my video, right, the Guru meditation video, it all works fine. So I think it has to do with the way the stream is set up. Yo, JW Blatt Boy, my man. What's up, dude? The raster thing you can see running over the image is a chromatin signal, right? The interference, which looks like a wrong color signal outputting NTSC on a PAL monitor TV, looks similar. Oh, okay. I think it's a monitor capture card issue, Crimson. I agree. I agree 100%. I'm pretty sure it is. NTSC on PAL display gets black and white. Let me, I could see. I'm pretty sure it's a capture card issue, but I'm not gonna worry about it. We can still see it work, you know. We can also try the, Super Gen, see if that makes a difference. If I go over here to my settings. It's NTSC, man. I could switch to the PAL, see if that does anything. Nope. Yeah, it's definitely set to NTSC. I'm just going over a couple of settings here. Yeah, if I switch over to PAL, it doesn't even get the signal. It's got something with the way I'm streaming it, guys. C-cam. Yeah, we're not doing any C-cam here. All right, so let's get back. So what you guys want to do? You want to? Let me see. I need to finish this animation, so we could work on the animation, or we could try and set up the Super Gen. See if the Super Gen works. You know, let's try and set up the Super Gen, see if the Super Gen makes a difference. But I have a feeling that the results will be very, very similar. So how am I going to do this? Go overhead cam. Perfect. All right, guys. So let's try the we will try Super Gen. I'm gonna turn off the Amiga. As soon as I turn off the Amiga, the signal looks good. Watch. So this is the video getting passed through the Genlock. You know, it could be. The other thing it could be is, even though this is an NTSC Amiga 1200, but I've only done this with the 500, so it could be that as well. Now that I'm thinking about it, it could maybe have something to do with the 1200's output. I don't know. But as soon as I turn off the Amiga, you can see the picture's fine. Very interesting. All right, let's try the Super Gen though. I might as well just leave this up, right? Well, as soon as I unplug it, it's gonna go black, so I'm not gonna leave it up. We'll go here. I'm gonna unplug power from the Amiga, unplug RGB. Super Gen, what's up, Pierre? Pierre, it's very interesting. I'm getting a black and white signal as soon as I turn on the Amiga, and I'm pretty sure it's the way I'm streaming. That's my guess. It's something to do with my stream, but I don't know for sure. Don't know for sure. RockGen, thank you for your service. I don't think it's your fault. Let's open up Super Gen. Super Gen, still in the box. Doesn't the Amiga itself have a Genlock? It's got video output, which is just a composite video out, but it doesn't have a Genlock. So you can output composite video out of the 1200, but you can't do any Genlocking. Check it out, guys. I got Super Gen with the disc, all beautiful and sexy. We'll get. And if this is black and white, I'm just gonna move forward with my animation anyway, guys, because I actually need to finish that for next week, man. And I'm working all this week, so time is gonna be limited. Alright, guys, here's Super Gen. Now, Super Gen works very similar to the way RockGen works, except in RockGen, if you look closely here, at the front of RockGen, it says like Amiga and video. I don't know if you can see that. This is the Amiga knob and this is the video knob. So this determines how much Amiga graphics, Amiga RGB there is, and this is how much composite video there is. Whereas on Super Gen, it's similar but a little bit different. They call it background and graphics, right? So background is your video source, and graphics is the Amiga RGB. See, you got backgrounds and graphics. Let's see how this works. So I'm actually gonna plug in the output to my capture card here. Then I'm gonna plug into Amiga RGB. Amiga RGB. Alright, so I need to get, so the one thing I didn't show you is the back of the Super Gen, all the connectors are BNC connectors. It's just it's a more professional type of connection. The connector actually will lock in, unlike standard composite. I don't know why I'm stuck here. What am I stuck on? Oh, this cable's short. Let's see if I can get a little more slack. That's good. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna get an adapter. Here's the composite input. Boom. So in is the gray one. Out is the red one. Got to adapt this one too. Got another adapter. No problemo. BNC to RCA. Pause it out. And gonna power the Amiga. S video in, S video out, S video select, key output. Alright, so that should do it, guys. And just like the Rock Gen, it shouldn't need any power. It gets the power from the Amiga RGB. Now this is interesting though. There's no, right, check it out guys. There's no image up on the screen right now. Where when we had the Rock Gen plugged in, there was an image at this point. And I just want to make sure I have red cable, perfect, red, video in. Okay, cool. So sexy is not safe for work. Oh wow, the DVE 10P also needed a parallel port connection as it could be controlled from Scala. Oh, I love Scala. It had built-in wipes to wipe fade Amiga. Oh, that's awesome, Windfish. I didn't know that. Fantastic that this is 25 to 30-year-old hardware. It still works. Totally, Pierre. All right, let's see if this works. Well, speaking of working, let's see how this works. Turn it on. Power light is good. Green is good. Oh, guys, we might be in luck here. We are. The Super Gen works. Very interesting. Check it out. Woohoo! All right. So maybe my Rock Gen's going bad. Maybe the Rock Gen's not compatible with the 1200 output, because I know it is a little bit, the 1200 RGB is a little bit different than the 500 RGB. I don't know. But this is rad. So if I do the background slider, it will take out, it's taking out the gray. Very interesting. Taking out the gray in the workbench. Very cool. If I do take it down the graphics slider, it takes out everything that's not gray. It kind of thinks gray is color 0. That's hilarious. That is freaking cool, guys. I am psyched. I am super pumped. So now, this is wild. Now, let me see if I switch over here. That is HDMI. Okay, cool. Oh, I know what's going on. God, it's just so crazy, guys. Sorry I'm a little, like, whacked out, but... I mean, I'm a little whacked out all the time, but today it's a little bit different just because I have so much, like, happening here. If only you could see, like, the rest of the room. It's bananas. The display port. That's so interesting. Oh, anyway, all right, guys. Well, let's fire up D-Paint. Wayne Ashworth. What's up, Wayne? You're here just in time to see the witchcraft. Loving the new effects. Sweet, dude. Check this out. Woo-woo! We got Genlock up and running, my man. Wayne. I love the poster, dude. Everyone was like super jealous at the WOG meeting. Oh, Finland leads Canada 3-1. No need to watch the last 40 minutes. Canada just changed goalkeeper. Nice, dude. The Rangers' backup goalie used to be from Finland. I mean, he still is from Finland, but he used to be the Rangers' goalie. Nice, dude. All right, guys. Let's use fine. Let's load up my animation. Now, I'm cheating a little bit. I have it in 32 color mode. Oh, you know, it could have something to do with AGA. What do you guys think? Maybe that's why the rock gen didn't work? I don't know. But I just thought of that. I just thought of that because this is actually in 32 color mode. So this is 640 by 432 colors, which is more of an AGA mode, right? 640 by 400 usually 16 colors. Interesting. Joe, it's Genlock and in color. So let's, if we zip down the graphics, it'll take out, it leaves like color 0 and puts the graphics where there's, puts the video where there's graphics. Take down background, and boom. This is what we want right here, guys. So if you hit 4, see the W? Pretty rad, right? So we gotta finish work here, guys. It could be the reason why, right? I mean, obviously, I don't know exactly why, Lambda, but hey, we got it working. And I'm gonna be using the Super Gen at the VCF East anyway, so we're in good shape. Probably not an AGA thing. Yeah, it's weird that it would be, but who knows, right? Who knows? All right, this is oh, I'm glad you like it, Wayne. I hope everyone's having a good time. This is an experimental stream. Experimental stream, guys. Check it out. So yeah, so we can fade. So if you do the graphics, you can fade the Amiga graphics in and out. And if we do the background, we can fade. That's full Amiga graphics, and that drops out color 0. And we only have anything that's not color 0. The DVE 10P had the mixing modes stands in punch, which replaced palette index 0 with the video, and the rest could be faded in a slider. Stanchion Amiga vol, punch Amiga complete, which just superimposed the Amiga display over the video with controllable intensity using the slider, and Winchin wipe, where part of the picture was Amiga and part was video, and then the percentage was set using the slider, and wiping direction can be controlled by some push buttons, Orphan Scallop. That's awesome. That's kind of what we're doing here, except not through software. Lambda, can you pack along your Amiga 500 as a backup for the rock gen? Good idea, Lambda. Yes, I absolutely can do that, 100%. Retro Bench. What is up, dude? Who needs OBS, right? Yo, hold on, guys. While the Retro Bench is here, I don't have the stuff handy, but Retro Bench, I just want to say thank you so much. Retro Bench is an awesome dude, and he saw that Samia Halby got a new Amiga 1200, and he's like, you know what? She needs to recap that 1200. All Amigas need to be recapped. And Retro Bench has got an online shop where he sells recapping kits for Amigas. So he sent her a recapping kit, a brand new recapping kit, and he sent her an IDE to compact flash card adapter and the compact flash card, so she can replace the hard drive inside of her 1200 with a compact flash card. So, dude, Retro Bench, you rock, man. Thank you so much. You're super generous. And you know what? I need to place an order with you too, because I need a recap kit, and I need a PC MCI to compact flash card adapter for Sammy's computer too. So I'm gonna place an order with you, and everyone else should as well. Retro Bench, please put your URL in the chat. These guys, hold on. Let's just take a time out here. What happens? I'm gonna switch gears again here, guys. Let's just go give them a little shout out. Let's show the peeps. Let's show the peeps what we're talking about here. Retro Bench. The Retro Bench. There we are. PC webcams. There we go. Oh, it's Retro Bench on Twitter. Okay, so let's go to the retrobench.com. Check this out. Enter the shop. Check this out, guys. He's got Amiga 1200 cap kit, A600 cap kit, the A600 Premium Organic Polymer cap kit, CD32 cap kit. Oh, he's got replacement feet for Amiga. That's awesome. There's the ID to compact flash adapter and cable. He sent that to Samia, along with the compact flash card. I need to get one of these suckers, PCM SATA compact flash card adapter. I have one for my 1200. Samia needs one too, and I need a recap kit for my 1200 as well. So I'm gonna do some shopping here. But he's got lots of great stuff, man. Go check out retrobench.com and give them support, man. This guy's super generous. He sent gifts. He sent gifts to me and Samia. I'm like, overwhelmed. Retro Bench, awesome stuff. Oh, you're watching the Hero Vision. So there you go, Retro Bench. Retrobench.com. Great people, man. Great people. Boom. Alright, now I gotta switch over. Oh, man. I got so much going on. There's so many things to switch between here. Alright. We back in business here? We back in business or what? There we go. We're back in business. I don't do that much help. I just entertain, have some user group meetings. But thank you. That's super cool of you, Retro Bench. I really appreciate it. It was just like, when I got that in the mail, I was like, wow, this is so cool, man. It's really, really nice of you. Alright, so let's go full Amiga graphics here. And let's finish working on this animation. Alright, so let's turn on. Oh wow. I'm using PC mouse, not Amiga mouse. Silly Billy strikes again. There's a lot going on here, guys. Let's see, if we go to coordinates, my main man Kremsinus D with the coordinate suggestion was awesome. So let's see, we have one W. Now we need the E. We need the E, and we need to add some more frames. So let's go to animation, frames. We'll add another 20. 28. Let's go to 40 frames. Let's go 40. I forget how many frames the anim brush is, so let's just add another 20 frames. So let's just go to 50 frames for now. Like, we're gonna need them all anyway, right? So with D-Paint, whatever the last frame is, when you add more frames, it copies that frame. So I like to keep the last frame black while I'm working on the animation. So when I add more frames, I don't have to like erase anything, you know? It's just black. Hair Cherry with the Amiga Build thumbs up. Thank you. You'd have to get a Genlock so there can be some retro-styled nostalgia road trip videos. Well, Lambda, you are welcome to borrow mine anytime, my brother. So normally, guys, I would, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna switch over to Amiga RGB for a minute, just because I'm looking at this composite signal like coming in through my capture card, and it's hard. Let's switch over to Amiga RGB for a minute. So if I go here, we should have Amiga RGB coming up. Perfect. Alright, there's Amiga RGB. Now this is a lot easier to work with. The composite video source, it was fine. I could make it work, but you know. Alright, let's pick up the E. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to load the anim brush. So I go to brush. Anim brush load. And let's see, we go to anim brush. Parent? Nope. We go to Cara fonts. It's been like 3 weeks since I did this, guys. And this is anim fonts. We go to fonts, anim brushes, and this is, dude, I even forgot which one this is. Chrome Chisel Script. I think it's Chrome. It's Karagoth Chisel, I believe. Let's go to E. Let's see if we got the right one. So guys, if you didn't see my last stream, basically what we do is we get an anim brush, right? And an anim brush is a brush that has animation frames built into it, so every time you click, it moves to the next frame. So these anim brushes have like all these cool like animation effects. So you click it and then it makes text. So it's not just like, oh, the text wipes onto the screen. There's actually some like sparkle as the text is formed. So I'm gonna load up this E. Hopefully it's the right font. Yeah, bingo. Bingo. So we want to go, let's see, our X coordinate is 198 and our Y coordinate is 284. You know what I'm going to do? Because I'm going to, you know what, guys? Because I'm trying to like stream and talk to you guys at the same time, I'm going to take a picture of those coordinates just because, just for the memory, you know? Each time I do this, I'm going to take a picture of that. Just so I know the coordinates. So we wanted 198, right? Or is it 199? $198. 198 and 284. Let's get that. Just 'cause I have a bad memory. 198, 284. I think that'll do it. It's 285. It's 285. 198, 285. Take that picture again. Alright, 198, 285. Let's get started. So what I want to do here is move along. And I want the E to start coming on. I don't want the E to start coming on like when the W finishes. I want to start it like halfway, right? So the letters are being formed simultaneously. So that's about halfway on the W. Anim brush. Let's see. If we go, okay, here's the first frame, and we want to go open up my picture. 198. Oh God. $198, $285. 198. Man, wow. 198, 285. There we go. So I think if I hold down the Alt key, it will paint the brush as I click. Let's try it. Alright, let's see if we did it, guys. I was like holding my breath. I had to hold my breath. That was hectic. Sorry, I lost track of chat here. Yeah, it's a much sharper image, right? It's so much better coming out of Amiga RGB. Doing ray tracing with Imagine was great back then too. I like to build water slides with the extrude along path feature and animations where the camera went through the slide. Oh, sweet, dude, Windfish. I'm so glad you're here, man. I'm gonna stream Imagine as well. I love Imagine. That was my thing. Yeah, Lambda. Guys, check out the Nostalgia Road Trip podcast. Lambda, if you want to throw a link to that in the chat. Lambda Calculus is a great personal friend of mine, Westchester Amiga User Group member, and he's got a podcast called the Nostalgia Road Trip, and they just talk about all things nostalgia. They're great guys. And Lambda, if you want to throw your link, the link to your, if you want to throw the link to your podcast in the chat, please do so, man. Windfish says this was in 1997, 1998, at the end of the techno boom, at least in the charts. And all those charts and techno and Eurodance acts often use these fly-through-tubes animation, and you like to recreate them with Imagine. Nice, flying through some tubes, man. I used to do a lot of techno back in the day as well. There you go, Lambda, Nostalgia Road Trip. All right, let's check out our handiwork here, guys. Let's play it. Oh yeah, that's pretty good timing. What do you guys think? Nice. So we got the WE. Now don't worry, I know that the letters disappear, and at the end I'll just stamp them all back in. WE. Now, because I'm not sure how many frames this animation is going to be, so I'll just go stamp all the letters at the end. You know what I'm saying? So now we want to go L, but let's see like the halfway point of the E. So we want to start. Maybe we want to start. I think we probably want to start the L like right around there. Sweet. All right, so we'll probably start around frame 25. Let's go back to our home. Let's go back home so we can line up the L. Anim brush, load L. The things we used to do like back in the day, right? Just to get simple title made. Starting to take shape, right, dude? Right, Lambda? Windfish got rid of all his Amiga stuff 5 years ago and sold it for ridiculously low prices as your Amigas weren't working anymore. Oh, and the batteries leaked and needed a recap. But otherwise, I don't have the room for it in my apartment. I only have a living room, bedroom, bathroom, and kitchen with 56 square meters total. Oh, dude, I feel bad, man. That's really unfortunate. But you know what, Windfish? The emulation is awesome. Don't listen to anyone that poo-poos emulation. Emulation is wonderful, and it's perfect for a scenario like you have. You can still enjoy Amiga through emulation. Like Amiga Forever, WinUAE, FSUAE, they're awesome, awesome stuff. You can probably line up the timing by starting the next letter when the letter 2 steps back is just completed. Ah, that's not a bad idea. Cramson, I'm gonna listen to you because you are an artist. I like your suggestions. So here we go again with this one. This looks like it's a word on emulation, right? Like, don't let all the emulation haters get on your case, because emulation is awesome and has a great place in the Amiga quiver. Like, I use emulation at our WOG meetings because we can't plug in real Amigas, so we emulate, and there's nothing wrong with it, man. We have a great time. I'm gonna record the coordinates. So horizontally, it's looking like that looks like 254, and our vertical 285. A laser mouse would be really nice, guys. I am like holding the mouse so steady, I'm like holding my breath. It's hilarious. You're using a Raspberry Pi 3 with Amibian. The current Amiberry versions are so good. Oh yeah, dude, Amibian is awesome. Yeah, Amibian Amiberry. I don't have the latest, but I have like one generation before. It was still awesome. You don't see yourself as an artist? I can tell you are, man. I don't even know you, but but the way you communicate on the streams, you are an artist, man. They have no lag, and you recreated this A2000 setup, and it feels like the original. Yeah, and you know what? The Raspberry Pi is cool because, like, when you emulate on the PC, nothing wrong with it. I use WinUAE and FSUAE on my PC all the time, but you still have like that layer of Microsoft Windows there. But on the Raspberry Pi, you fire up the Pi, and it boots like right into Amiga. It really feels like a real Amiga. Oh, Crimson is all on it, man. 254 by 285. Creminus D. I want to make sure I'm pronouncing your name right. Creminus D. Also, if the anim brushes are properly made, the Y coordinate would not change. Ah, that's a good point. That's a good point. So was the other one 285? Let's see. Let's see if the W and the E. I can check my notes. I wonder if it's a 285. 285. You're right. You're right. Just call you Krem. Alright, I'll call you Krem. I know I'm not. I'm sure I'm not saying your name right. Because Silly Billy strikes again. So we're going to 254. 254, 285. Alright, and we'll start it. He's saying to start it when the W finishes. Which is... Oh, so each of the anim brushes have a different number of frames. So it's all going to be a little bit different. So I mean, it's basically the same. I would start it either here or the next frame. We'll start here. 254, 285. I think I'm right. 254. 254, 285. All right, I'm going to hold my breath here, guys. Let me go to the first frame. All right. Hold down Alt. Let's see if I did that. I'll just clear this frame. See if that worked, guys. Eh. Cool. Coolness. W-E-L. Love it. So I wonder if we're gonna have time to finish this. W-E-L. There's L, and let's go get the C. What frame are we at here? 40 out of 50. We need to add more frames. Next frame, I think is 2. Yeah. Alright, NM frames, set number. Again, I like to set the number of frames on a black frame. Let's just go to like 100. We'll go back to 50. There we are. 40. So let's load up the C. Anim brush. Load. Alright, we got C. Now let's go find where let's see, anim control. Okay, so I can just hit number 3. Go to frame number 1. So it should be 285, right? Man, it's so delicate, guys. So delicate. 285, and then we got 310. 310, 285. $310, $285. Lambda. Oh, I would love it if you get your 4000 working again. These days, emulation is great for developing. Real hard is needed for testing. Exactly. Yeah, I'll just call you Krem. All right, let's 310, right? 310, 285. I think that's what we're working with here. Alright, 310, 285, here we go. Don't hold my breath, don't move, Phil. Check it. Looking good, guys. Go back to frame 1. We want to go O. Anim brush. Look, we might be able to bang this out today. I want to bang it out today, guys. Hey, how come that didn't work? Anim brush, load, M. I would love it if we finish this today. But you know what I want to do? I want to save this anim. Let's save this sucker. I definitely don't want to mess it up. I'll just call it number 3. Oh, it's O, right? No problem. Can't leave out the O. Thanks, Krem. Krem, man, I wish you could come to VCF East. You've been a big part of this animation. I'll make sure to make a video, don't worry. Amazing. Animating and V-Paint is the best. So easy. It's awesome, right, Retro Bounce? I gotta get more comfortable here, guys. We'll throw down, like, welcome. At least welcome. And then we'll do welcome. And then I want to fire up the Genlock again because that's the exciting part, right? Yo, E-Snacks, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. I'm Bill. I stream Amiga stuff from Real Amigas. Also run the Westchester Amiga user group. We meet on the first Thursday of every month in White Plains, New York. So if you're in the New York City area on the first Thursday of the month, feel free to come give us feel free to come hang out with us at a meeting. We have a good time. And also I have a YouTube channel with my buddy Anthony called The Guru Meditation. It's youtube.com/The Guru Meditation. So let's load up the O. Oh, and so it should be 285. Does it look right? Yep, it does look right. And we got 390. 390, 285. Love it. 390, 285. it back to the last L. There we go. Last L, advance. I can advance the anim brush by clicking the right button. Hold down Alt. See if we did that right. Boom. Let's go M. Anim brush, load. Again, it should be 285. Let's see. Yep, 285 and 478. Looks like we got 478, 285. 478. Alright, let's try it. Hold on, Alt. Woo! Oh, you're in Sweden. Nice. Well, hey, if you're ever visiting New York on the first Thursday of the month, you know, come visit NYC. You know, come on up to us. We're about 35 minutes outside the city, and have some beers and talk Amiga. 390, 285. No problem, Lambda. Winfish, you still use Personal Paint because it can save PNG and GIF with WinUAE. I need to learn more personal paint. You know what I'm saying? I know I think Personal Paint actually handles these anim brushes easier than dpaint as well. But I never used it. Thanks, Krem. Yo, Abraxas, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that so much, my man. You probably just heard my little spiel, but I'm Bill. I stream Amiga stuff from Real Amigas. Today we are doing a creative stream. I got my Genlock hooked up. We're preparing for Vintage Computer Festival East. It is coming up next weekend, and I'm going to do an exhibit. I have an exhibit at the festival all about Amiga Genlocks. So I'm making this little animation to show off the Genlock. We're basically going to superimpose the Welcome to VCF East letters over a live video feed from my Canon XL1 camera. Oh, you're in Atlanta, Krem? Oh, dude, you should have went to VCF Southeast. I don't know if you knew it. Welcome back, Lambda. I was at VCF Southeast, man. It's a great festival. It's the same family as VCF East, just south. Alright, so I got M. Let me, did I do the M yet? W. So now we gotta go E. Gotta go E. And we have welcome. That's gonna be sweet. Anim brush, load, E. We might be able to finish this today, guys. I don't know. We'll see. I hope we can. E. $285 looks good. It looks like a 550. Yep, 550. 550, 285. Oh, Krem. Oh, you're in Finland. Got you. I'm in New York. I just happened to go to Atlanta for that show. Krem, we have a lot of good Amiga friends in Finland. You guys should organize, man. Winfish, you want to try some more Finnish beer? Here in Germany, you only get Leipen Kulta. I've never tried Finnish beer, but I'm sure I like it. There's very few beers that I dislike. And let me tell you guys, I had a lot of beers last night. If I'm a little slow, that's the reason why. Well, I'm always a little slow, but you know. Alright, so we are going to go to the last frame of the O and start stamping down the E. Whoops. Ah. What am I doing? There's O. Perfect. Now we got stamp down E. And my man Krem, the 552.85. Despite living in Germany, in my opinion, the best beer comes from Belgium. Oh, the Belgian beer. Yeah, Belgian beer is awesome. Ari, there's my man. Finland mentioned. Yeah, my man Yuri's in Finland. Yuri's buddy is in Akmafin. He's in Finland. This is the Finnish invasion. I love it, guys. I gotta get to Finland. So I gotta check Krem's notes. 552.85. Krem is my right-hand man. $550, $285. Here we go. Did I move on that one? Oh, assembly's in Finland? I would love to. I think I moved here, guys. Let's go frame by frame. I think I might have messed up. You know what? I had the whole thing lower. I had the whole thing one notch too low. So we're gonna have to do that again. Can I just... I could just pick up the anim brush, I'm just gonna erase it, guys. Let's just go to the beginning here. Erase. I gotta hold my breath better, guys. Oh, I can't believe I blew that one. I was at 549. We're never gonna finish if Phil keeps messing up. I'm allowed one blunder. Oh, these are overlapping. Interesting. I like it. Alright, we're good. Let's go back. The question is, do we have enough frames? I didn't get that one, huh? Yeah, we got enough frames. Oh. We go back to the E, brush, anim brush, load, E. Ariori Sona is always hot, yeah. Mooj, that font's epic. What's up, Mooj? Great to see you, man. Hope all's well. Yeah, I would love to go visit the sauna. The British have some nice ones. I gotta say, America, we got some really nice microbrews here, and if you're into IPAs, we do IPAs really well. Oh, you drink, yeah, long time no see. Mooj, it's great to have you, man. Thanks for stopping by my little creative stream here. You always drink room temperature at home? Yeah, I like cold beer, but I like room temperature water. I've got a sauna. I actually do have a sauna at my house. Alright, I gotta check my notes. E was 550, right? 550, 285. Excuse me, 550, 285. This time I gotta hold my breath better. 550, 285. All right, let's see if I can do this without messing up. 550 to 85. Hold down Alt. And you know what? I'm gonna have to turn off. I think I have to turn off that because it's gonna block us. That's the question: is will it stamp down underneath? I'm not sure. Let's get. You know, I'm gonna keep keep it on for now. We'll stamp underneath the toolbox. Alright, well, we got lucky. I wonder, I'm just curious. I wonder if it would stamp. Let's see. Now, see? See that? If you stamp behind the toolbar, it doesn't stamp. You can move the screen with the cursor keys. Right, exactly. The Mollusk. What's up, the Mollusk? Is a sauna here in North Carolina. Just hit 90. Oh, wow. What's up, North Carolina? Love North Carolina. Thanks for stopping in, the Mollusk. Thanks to everyone for hanging out today. We're doing a Commodore Amiga creative stream. I've got my Super Gen hooked up to my Amiga. I'm making an animation that says "Welcome to VCF East." It is for my exhibit next week at the Vintage Computer Festival East. I think it's time. I want to see some Genlocking. I want to do some Genlocking. Yo, Zach Weddington. What's up, Zach? How's it going, buddy? My man, Zach. My man, Zach is going to be at VCF with me. You guys ever see the movie Viva Amiga? Zach Weddington is the director, the maestro, the main man. You can also press F9, F10 to hide the palette menu bar. Yeah, exactly. Let's see if I hit F9. Oh, cool. I hit F10. Boom. Perfect. I couldn't remember if it's stamped behind or not. Let's see what we got. Can't wait for the show, Zach. I'll be there helping you. However, oh, awesome, Zach. Your laptop hit 190 a few days ago. All right, let's play this. Yeah, I think we got welcome. That looks sweet, guys. I'll tell you what. Let's make the word welcome, right? That should be. Let's see. I gotta think this through. Should I just keep going with the letters, or should I make the word welcome? Maybe I should keep going the way we're doing, and then just stamp everything at the end. Let's see. You know what? It doesn't really matter, does it? So I can just grab W. So I got a question for you guys. Is there like an easy way for me to stamp on every frame? Let's try it. Looking good, right, Lambda? This is impossible. Let me see something. If I can open the font, Anim, that would be easier. Is there a way to stamp it without moving the Anim brush? If I go brush load, can I load? Let's see what happens. Depaint. This is if I go to fonts. Sorry, Carafonts. Carafonts. Anim fonts. Fonts. It doesn't have the individual letters. So, I think there's some method you could use to paint the brush on multiple pages. I can't remember. Yeah, Zach, Carafonts in the house, baby. Carafonts in the huzzah! You think you can't remember how to do it? I can't remember either. Just paint one brush on all the frames. Yeah, you need beer in the sauna. Let's see what happens if I load. Let's see if we go here. Can I load W? Nope. And for some reason that don't work. All right, we gotta do it this way, guys. We gotta do it the hard way, Amiga way. The question is, like, can I stay still enough? That is the question. It's awesome. Thanks to everyone for hanging out today. I'm having a blast. Sorry my chat window's not working, but if something's not gonna work, the chat window is okay. It's okay not to have the chat window working. I'm glad the Genlock works. Take me back to heaven. Now you know what that means, right? Oh, take me back to heaven. Got you. TMBTH. I don't know. Should I call you Timb? Let's see what happens here, guys. So again, I have to remember coordinates. Krem, my man Krem is probably gonna help me out. Let's see. I don't know if my coordinates are gonna be exactly accurate. So let's go. Actually, it doesn't. I'm gonna line it up with this, right? W. Hey, that was pretty good, right? There's got to be a way you could stamp on all frames, right? $119,300. Is that what we're doing? $119,300. That wasn't bad. That wasn't too bad. I just had to hold my breath. So oh! I blew it at the end. I think the last frame jumped. Alright, the last 2 frames. So that one's good, this one's bad. The things we do, right guys? 119,300, I think it was. 119,300. Oh, I didn't erase one of the frames. I got to erase that one. And then I can just leave this one blank. Zach, crazy, right? 1 frame pixel jump. Right, retro bench. Let's see how it works. I think it's time to save. I think it's time to save and check out how it's looking with the Genlock. Alright, I think that's good, guys. Perfect. Alright, let's check it out with the Genlock. Now I'm going to switch away from Amiga RGB and we're going to go check out Genlock. Alright, I gotta throw the switch over here. Thanks everyone for hanging out today, man. I'm having a blast. It's so much fun doing this with my friends. It's so cool. I know it's not like the most exciting stream ever, but I got work to do, you know what I'm saying? I got work to do. So I'd rather share the work with you guys. So let's see what we got going on here. Boom. Alright, now we're back to the Genlock. As you can see, we can fade out color 0. Fade in color 0. We can do the opposite, the negative effect. Oh, I am always busy, right, Zach? Mollusk, I've never messed around with the Workbench style desktops in Linux. So as you guys can see, if you're just joining the stream, I got a Genlock hooked up here. The Genlock is a Super Gen SX. The SX is the more modern version of the Super Gen. It allows for S-Video. We're not using S-Video right now. We're just using Composite. But it's got 2 sliders, one for background and one for graphics. So background is basically the video, right? Background is whatever video you're feeding the Amiga. So that's 100% Amiga graphics and no background, and that's 100% background. No, I'm sorry, the background is color 0, right? So it drops color 0 out. Boom. And then this will drop the Amiga graphics. Graphics is your Amiga signal, your Amiga RGB, and background controls the composite. So maximum composite, minimum composite, maximum Amiga graphics, minimal Amiga graphics. So what I want to do is play the animation. Yeah! Yeah! It's gonna work. Now it's a darker font. I wonder what the background's gonna look like at VCF, but yeah. I'm psyched. This is totally gonna work. Stewie's, what's up? Oh yeah, I'm playing some classic Yogur Lion Hall here. Now there's actually people from Finland in the stream. They know I'm completely massacring his name, but thanks guys. Keep calm, we like you anyway. I was nervous about that one. It looks good, right, Zach? Sweet. Well, I can't sit here and enjoy it too much. I gotta keep working here, guys. You can't even believe this is analog compositing. I'm owning it. Yeah, baby. You know it, Zach. I can't wait to hang out next week, Zach. We rented an Airbnb. Me, Anthony, Bella, brother Bill. It's gonna be. You gotta come party with us. It's gonna be awesome, dude. Can't wait for next weekend. I wish I could get there Friday, but I'll be getting in Friday night. Gotta work, gotta pay the bills, you know what I'm saying? Gotta have the skills to pay the bills. You once had a business trip in Germany and the hotel had a sauna. I was the only one using it, and while the receptionist didn't allow me to turn up the temperature for myself, she asked me how warm I wanted to have it. I'm sure you like it hot, Windfish, right? I like it hot. Alright, switch back to Amiga RGB. Zach, you get there Friday? I'll give you all the details, Zach. Acmafin, that is real Amiga magic, isn't it? Alright, so we got welcome. I guess I might as well... Let's save it. Holy cow, guys. We need to save this. I definitely... gotta save it. $80 Celsius. Oh, wow. Thanks, Zach. Oh, you're taking off, Zach? Zach, thanks for hanging out, my man. Always a pleasure to have you, Zach. I'll see you next weekend. We're gonna have a blast. The Mollusk. You think you'll install one of the Workbench clones on your Linux box and see how good of a job devs have done? Yeah, sweet, Mollusk. Let us know for sure. I would like to see that. Krem's got some, Krem says, for the next character, try this. Stamp down your brush once. Then go to Anim Move, set number of frames to record on, and click Draw. The brush will be copied to each frame. Ah. Stamp down your brush once. Go to Anim Move, set number of frames to record on, and click Draw. Let's try it. I mean, I really don't have to be precious with picking up the brush because the coordinates are all that matter, you know? So it's 199, 199 and 300. 199, 300. All right. $199, 300. Nailed it. All right. Let's stamp. Stamped. Krem, you're my hero if this works. Stamp down your brush once, then go to Anim Move. Anim Move. Number of frames will be, I don't know, let's see, 33. I don't know how many frames we need. We can do 70. We could do, let's just do 60 frames. You know what, let's just try like 5 frames to make sure it works. Oh, I can preview it. Oh, it's gonna work. Woo! Krem is the man. Ha ha ha! Yeah, baby. The question is how many frames do I need? Probably we'll do 35. That'll be enough. So I guess I hit save. You know what? I'll preview it one more time. $60? It's gonna be a slick animation, right? Also 40 frames. That should have us covered. So I think I do save, exit, preview, trails, fill. Oh, I hit draw. Don't go over the end of the animation, it'll loop to the start. Yeah, exactly. That'll do it. Let's go pick up L. Right, this should work, right? W, E. Yeah. Nice, dude. The Mouse, do you have any of your awesome projects available on any other sites? Like animation projects, you mean? Or are you asking someone else, Mouse? W-E-L. W. E. Okay, L's up. L's up. I might have to let's see. This might also pick up that white, right? No, we're good. $253, $306. $253, $306. Stamp it down. Anim. Move. Preview. Yeah, 40 will be fine. Draw. Gotta show your roomies this epicness. Oh, nice, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Mollusk. It's fun, right? And I think you can just continue if you don't far enough. Yeah, exactly. I can just continue. I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about falling short. I'm just worried about, like you said, writing over the stuff. Oh, Mollusk, I was asking me animations and hardware mods repair or any. Oh, well, Mollusk, the best way to see my work is to go to youtube.com/thegurumeditation. I mean, that's kind of what my work is. You know, I make YouTube videos about Amiga as well. So yeah, go to youtube.com. Let's see. I'll throw file, new tab. youtube.com/thegurumeditation. I'll put, yep, there we go. I do a lot of work on YouTube with my buddy Anthony, and you can check out our stuff there. And then if you come here on Twitch, I save all my videos, so you can always check the stream later. Thing is, yeah, it's always better. The streams are always better live, right? Because we can talk to each other and hang out. If you want to make a really cool effect in the anim, the move function actually has 3D functionality, so you can rotate and move the brush in 3D space. Oh wow, yeah, Cram. You're bringing back a lot of memories for me. I used to use the move tool. I used to like make my own anime attacks, but being that these are anim brushes, I'm not doing it this time. Right on, Mollusk. Enjoy that channel, dude. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of videos to watch. We make like a video a month, essentially. Forget about VODs. Live stream is the best stream. Oh yeah, you know it. You know what, guys? I gotta use the boys' room real quick. So I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be back in like 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I'll be right back. Let's see. We got. Is Yuri there? Aries. Air jury, be right back. Enjoy the jury. Jury, I'll be right back. Alright, back. That's Yuri. That's Yuri at the hot tub. That's my man Air Yuri in chat. In his hot tub. Watching some Amiga Bill. Mic check. Okay, cool. I muted my mic when I went to the bathroom. There was one time when I didn't. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Retrobent, you feel like I need a lake of cold beer now? The mollusk wasn't prepared for what he was seeing. I should have warned you. That's my bad. I should have warned you. Alright, so we need the C. W-E-L-C. It's funny, I keep wanting to hit the arrow keys to go to the next frame, but that ain't how it works. Lambda Calico, it's gotta run. Stove, Lambda, good luck with your stove, dude. I'll see you, Lambda, I'll see you at VCF East next weekend, my man. I might do one more stream before then, I'm not sure. I might do a stream on Monday, but I'm working. Monday has a very short day for me, and then I'm working like really long days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I usually stream on Tuesday afternoons, but gotta work this Tuesday. So no stream this Tuesday, maybe Monday. If not, it's just like next up, VCF. Thanks everyone for hanging out today, man. I'm having a blast. And you guys are helping me a lot. So thank you so much. Later, Lambda, have an awesome one. And congrats on the new stove, dude. And check out Nostalgia Road Trip, my man Lambda Calcus's podcast. So 310 300. Yep. 310 300. Stamp it down. Anim. Move. 40 frames. So we want to do like that'll take us to 87. That's probably all right. Preview. Yeah, we don't need that many. I can do 30 frames probably. 35. That font is reminiscent of the 90s Caesar strategy PC games. Oh yeah, totally, right? I think we need another one there. Cram, what's up? Welcome back. What temperature? That's a good question, Windfish. I don't know what temperature the water is. I'm sure for Yuri it's pretty warm. For me, I'd be freezing, right? All right, that'll be good. Draw. All right, next up is the O. The things we had to do to get some simple animated text back in the day, right, guys? But the fact of the matter is, it's amazing that you actually could do this. If the water is below 10 Celsius, you only go in wearing a wetsuit. Yeah, it's cold. Air Yuri is more of a man than I am, for sure. Alright, 390, 299. 390, 299. Anim move. It's probably like 30 frames, my guess. Is fine. Fine. 2 more letters, guys. Well, it's at least 3:48. I don't think we're gonna get to finish today. I gotta finish by 4:20. My wife is gonna do a stream after me, so I gotta finish. She's starting her stream at 5, so I gotta finish by 4:20. Get ready for her stream, set her all up, and then I'll jump into Johnny's stream. But we'll at least get the welcome too. All right. Set number of frames. Oh, yikes! Don't want to do that. Woo. Yeah, Cram, I'm gonna save. Yeah. I'll save after the M. Let's just make sure everything is right, and then we'll save. Don't want a guru now. Oh, it's looking hot. It's looking hot. Anim, save. Thanks everyone for hanging out today, man. I'm having an absolute blast. Today is a Commodore Amiga creative stream. I'm getting ready for my exhibit at Vintage Computer Festival East next weekend. Is 1 week from today in Wall Township, New Jersey. I got a Commodore Amiga Genlock exhibit with my buddy Anthony, and it's going to be a great time. So that's I'm preparing my artwork. I'm going to have this animation say "Welcome to VCF East," and it's going to be superimposed over a live feed from my Genlock. Skill Surface 79, how's it going? Yes, this is an Amiga 1200 doing all the work. I got my Super Gen hooked up. When we do welcome, and then I'll show you. If you hang with me for a minute, Surface, I'll show you what we're doing. Jost is saying, will I do a video from the presentation? Yes, absolutely, Jost, I will. So Jost, I'm going to make a video about the whole show, and I'll put it on youtube.com/thegurumeditation. And I might try, I don't think a live stream is going to work, but Johnny is going to be streaming, Johnny at Amington is going to be streaming his show Saturday night, which is Saturday afternoon, my time. So I might try and join his stream like through Skype. We'll see. But my internet service there is terrible, and the mobile data connection there is also very weak, so I don't have high hopes for that. That's why I'm not going to plan a stream from VCF East, but I'll definitely make a video on Guru Meditation. So E time. Wait, I did the M, right? I forget so easily. Okay, yeah, we did M. So time for the E. Thanks to everyone for hanging out today, man. I'm having a blast. I had to do this anyway, you know, to prepare for my exhibit, but it's just a million times better doing it with you guys. First of all, Krem is like hooking me up with all the tips and tricks, and it's just so much more fun to do this kind of thing when I can talk to my friends at the same time. It's awesome. So I really appreciate everyone hanging out, man. It's just super fun to do this with you guys. It makes it a lot more pleasant. There we go. Then we go to anim move, And we probably only need 25, we probably need like 15 frames. I think the brush is only like 15, but I'll do 20 to be safe. Preview it, make sure 78, 88, 98. Yeah, we'll draw. Let's go for it, man. Wayne is learning some new tricks here. Oh, dude, if Wayne is learning new tricks, we're doing something right, because Wayne Ashworth is one of the best pixel artists and D-Paint artists I've ever seen. Wayne is working on a new game called Scourge the Underkind. He sent me this amazing poster for it. It'll be out, I'm not sure when it'll be out, sometime maybe later this year, as part of a package deal with the new A1200.net A500 cases. It looks like a AAA release. The game just looks ridiculously awesome. Agmafin, you gotta go visit Air Yuri. All right. Welcome. Let's at least stamp out welcome. We got it, guys. Nice. So let's go back to frame 1. Pick up welcome, and I'll just stamp it on all the frames, right? Wait, so do we ever have the full word welcome except in frame number 1? Let me see. I just gotta think for a second here. There we go. We do. Okay. So all I need to do is stamp this on 20 frames. The mouse is so imprecise, it's hilarious. I gotta hold my breath and do all kinds of crazy stuff. Alright. Stamp, and let's do 20 frames. So then we'll have 2 blank frames, I think. Anim, move, 20 frames. Let's just preview it to make sure. Yeah, this will be good. Yeah, we're gold. Draw. Thanks. I'm glad that you think it's an awesome animation, Yuri. I appreciate that. Currently, it's the British presentation. Oh, you guys are watching the Eurovision, right? My friend is having a party down in Atlanta. My friend Adam Spring from Remote Interested Podcast. He's a British fellow. I went to VCF Southeast with him. Awesome dude. And he's having a Eurovision party. I was invited, but I couldn't go. He's in Atlanta. Nice! We got welcome. I think this calls for some genlocking. Let's see how it looks on the genlock, guys. All right, so I gotta switch over here. I gotta flip the switch. So what I'm doing now is what we were looking at was the Amiga RGB output. Now we're gonna look at the output from the genlock. If you guys are just joining, let me show you what's going on here. So if you guys are just joining, whoops, there goes the music, sorry. Why'd the music stop? Was that the end of the music? Hold on. I'll start it again. There we go. Alright, so guys, the way it works is I've got Amiga RGB coming out of the Amiga 1200 going into the Super Gen. Then I also have, you can't really see the camera right now, but I've got a Canon XL1 camera going into the Genlock with composite. So I got Amiga RGB in here, composite video from the XL1 coming in here, and then the Super Gen blends them together and outputs to my capture card. So let's check this out. Nice, you're watching Eurovision with one eye and my stream with the other. Nice. Alright, I think we're good there, guys. If I go over here, this should work. Yes. So guys, you can see what you're seeing now is the feed from my Canon XL1 camera with the Amiga graphics composite over it. So let's hit 4 and see how it works. Yeah. Nice. I'm psyched, guys. This is awesome. So let's see. Let's keep inching along here. So that's what the final is going to look like. Well, of course I have to put the brush down, but it's going to say "Welcome to VCF East." That's what the final is going to look like, guys. And so what I'm going to do at the show is I'm going to have my camera aimed at people, and then it'll say "Welcome to VCF East." And I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, should I like record it, right, and then give it to them as like a little QuickTime clip? Would that be cool? How can I make the exhibit cool? Maybe I could like throw up a bowling ball as well, something like. If any of you guys have like a D-Paint atom of a bowling ball, a spinning bowling ball, that'd be cool. All right, let's move right along. Let's go back to. I'm gonna throw the switch. We're gonna go back to Amiga RGB. Amiga RGB coming up. Alright, so now we gotta do the 2. But we need to add more frames of animation. So let's go to the last frame. 2 with... I'll just throw 2. They're probably about 15 frames each. Let's just do 130 frames. Frames, anim, frames, set number. So like I said before, whatever frame you're on, it will copy that when you add frames. So I'm frame 100 and it's a blank frame, which is what we want. So, I could add frames with the welcome, right? That would be smart. That would be the smart way to do it. Let's see what happens if I start on frame 97. And I go to frames. You know what? Let me save this just to be safe. I'm gonna save this to be safe. If I stamp, because it's gonna be welcome on every frame. That's right. That's what we want. Good question, Surface 79. Is the 1200 stock, or has it got any accelerators in it? It's got a pretty powerful accelerator in it. I've got a 68030 accelerator running at 40 megahertz and 128 megabytes of RAM. So yeah, it's the ACA 1233N accelerator. So it's definitely not stock. A stock 1200 would have an 020 in it. So I've got an 030 running at 40 megahertz and 128 megabytes of RAM. No FPU. Thanks, Jost. Yeah, it's kind of like the sweet spot for Amiga 1200, I think. I mean, if I was doing more 3D animation or whatever, I mean, of course, I would love to have like a Blizzard. I would love to have like a Blizzard 060. That'd be like my dream. But you know what? For like playing games like WHD load games, for doing stuff in D-Paint, it's perfect. So this is interesting. I have 3 blank frames. So what happens if I set the number? Let's just see what happens. You know what? Set frame anim frames. Set number, we'll give it 130. And it keeps the last 2 blank. Oh, nice. It inserted them. Perfect. All right, let's go grab the 2. Anim brush, load. Yeah, 128 megs of RAM is crazy, right? That's crazy. 68 EC 020, EC equals economy, right? You're not sure how they stripped down the real 020 MMU or something? I'm not sure either. Welcome to C. Right, 3, go to frame 1. Now I gotta remember our coordinates here. So 276, 187. 276, 187. Can I reach my phone? Because I always forget. My man Krem helps me out. All right, boom. Camera. All right, so it was 2. 276, 187. I'm like the kids today, man. Use your cell phone to take notes, right? Oh, right, 24-bit bus instead of 32. Right on, Jost. All right, so 276, 187. So we've been starting on the last frame of the previous letter, 2 previous letters. So we go there, and it's 276, 187. $276, 187. And hold on, 276. Nailed it. Thanks, Cramson. Thanks, Cram. Nice. So now we go O. Anim brush, load. Anim, yeah, I know you got some lag, don't worry about it. It's all good, my man. 348, 187. I don't really have to do this because my man Cram is all over it, but... Alright, so it's 3... $348, 187. So... Yeah. Yep. Alright, cool. So we want the end of the E. Last frame of the E. And we got $348, 187. $348, 187. Let's go. Thanks, Krem. All right, well, welcome to, and now we'll start the VCF East. $107.85. So 80. So they're all going to be 85 if the brushes are designed right, like Krem said. So 107. 107.85. 107.85. I could also, yeah, all right, my man Krem is all over it. Krem, you're the man, dude. Krem, if there's anything, you know, I would love to give you some credit, you know, during the festival. You were really helpful. You were super helpful with this animation, man. I appreciate it so much. I'm just getting reacquainted with D-Paint. I used to be pretty good at it, but I'm rusty. 107.85. Thanks, Aaron, for hanging out today. I know it's a slow stream, but you know I got work to do. All right, it's looking good, guys. This is looking really good. Welcome. So we want to go to the last. Oh, yeah. You know what though? It's strange. Oh, you know what it is, guys? It's because the letters have different number of animation frames. I think I'm gonna start it here. Right? Because usually we wait until the O finishes. But look, if we wait until the O finishes, the V is almost finished. So I'll start it like there. So letter C, anim brush, load. Load up the C. And you know what we're gonna do first, guys? We're gonna save. Gotta save. Did I skip a frame or two at the start of the V? I'll double check that. I'll double check that, Krem. It seemed a little short, right? But not all these brushes, they all have different number of frames. I think because V, like W is basically like 2 Vs, right? So it's got more frames. This is a great stream. I haven't noticed any slowness. Oh, thanks, Jerry. You're the man, dude. Yeah, this is just a chill out, creative stream, you know what I'm saying? It's not action-packed, but that's alright. You think I missed something at the beginning of the V? I don't know. You know what? Let's just open it up and see. Anim brush, load. Let's look at the V. I can, because it's easier to erase it now. V. Yeah, I did. Look at that. I did. I don't know how I did that. Alright, we gotta do V again. You know what? I can just do the old stamp. Anim brush. Move. Let's just, I think, was it 10 frames? 20 frames should do it. I'm just going for it. Uh-oh. I thought my square. Oh, I need to pick up the brush as a square. Alright, at least we're safe here, guys. You know what? I was getting fancy. I'm just gonna do, this will be faster actually. I don't have to think. I just do. I don't know how I messed up with the frames. Maybe I got double clicked by accident. Alright, there we go. Let's pick up the V. Anim brush, load, V. We gotta go to 107.85. $107.85. 412. Unfortunately, guys, we're not gonna finish today. That's better. Action-packed with Amiga goodness, yeah. If you want a black brush, you need to have something else as the background color. Yeah, exactly. That makes it's just picking up color 0. Oh, Winfit, you're looking forward to the Imagine stream? There should be a Scala stream. Oh, see, Scala I know much better than Imagine. But I did a lot of modeling in Imagine, so it'd be cool. Playing with DPaint 5 using Amibian, just discovered that a Wacom tablet works, but no pressure, though DPaint 5 supports it. Oh, interesting. Thanks, Pierre. Oh, nice. Acme Finn is there with Yuri. All right, let's load up Anim brush, load. See. So now if we go, see, I still think so. Oh, that's based on our logic, what we've been doing. See the O? We would start stamping the C here, but I'm gonna start stamping it at the halfway point of the V, which would probably be that. Okay, so that's frame 92. C. $171.85. $171.85. $171.85. Yeah, right on, Krem. I think it was 93. $171.85. 'F'. F is up. I'm sure it's just F. I could probably just do this, right? Boom. 3. Go to frame number 1. F. 243. 243.85. $243.85. All right. You were too slow. Buffer optimized. 5 seconds less lag. Nice. 243. Thanks, Krem. You're the man, dude. Let's see how's it going. So I'm doing the timing a little bit different just because the welcome to. Oh yeah, it looks great. Letter E, Anim. I don't know if there's any way we can finish here, guys. Let's see. Four more letters, might be able to do it. 347. 347. 85. 347. 347. 85. 347. 85. Frame like 100. No worries, Krem. Yo, Retro Red Rum, my man. My main man, Jeremy. What is up, dude? 340. I'm getting ready for VCF East, man. This isn't my exhibit. Jeremy's going to have an awesome exhibit, too. 347. 347.85. $347.85. Oh, I screwed that up. Sorry, guys. I didn't advance the anim brush. My bad. Anim brush, load, E, 347.85. Boom. See how it's going. Looking good, boys. 3 more letters. We'll bang this out. I don't know if I'll finish the whole animation, but we'll at least bang it out. The letters. VCF E AST. Anim brush. Load. A. Okay, I need to add more frames. You know what? Let me just think this through first. 126 out of 130. So, anim frames set number. I'm gonna 30 set to like 30, 50, 70. Three. Go to frame number 1. A is gonna be 420, I hope. Is it going to be 420? 419.85. Alright, 419.85. Oh well. 419.85. $419.85 coming up. S. I want to at least get all the writing done. Anim brush, load, S. Sorry, I fell behind on chat there. Your internet's too lame for the stream. Sorry, Cram. I know I'm broadcasting in 1080. Sad news in France. Another attack with a knife. Oh man, that's awful. You could have just deleted the first frame. No one would notice. But I'm like that. Hilarious, Ari. It's supposed to be 24/3, but actually it's only 12. I'm honored that you guys are watching me and the Eurovision as well. Oh wow, Canada's down 5-1. Holy cow. Wow. Alright. S. So it's gonna be 85. $491. $491.85. $491. 491.85. Erase that sucker. Erase that sucker. Now we go T. Anim brush load. T. Thanks everyone for hanging out today, man. I'm having a blast with everyone. Thank you for hanging out. We gotta at least fire up the Genlock, you know, see how it looks Genlocked. So 85. Yep, 85 is looking good. And we got, what do we got? What do we got? We got 547. 547. 547. 547. 547. I'm gonna start the T a little bit earlier. I'm gonna start right there. 547. 85. All right. Oh, sorry. I have to hold my breath when I do that. Oh, so Finland's gonna lose 6-5. Hilarious. Yeah, is Finland like the New York Rangers? The Rangers are always like winning until like the last 3 minutes, and they figure out where to blow it. Well, usually the other team ties it, and then they lose it in overtime. Oh, that's cool. 547.85. You got 4G 50 megabits. Oh, nice, dude. All right, let's watch it and see. Welcome to VCF. It looks great, right, guys? 425. I'm gonna have to wrap it up. You know what, guys? This might be a good spot to start. Just to stop, just because my wife is gonna get ready for her stream and I don't want to stress her out. I could pick up the T while I'm here though. Let's at least pick up the T. It's cool, right? Crimson? White creme? It's looking good. Right, so let's see, what do we want here? Boom. Thanks, dudes. It's coming out pretty nice for considering I haven't used D-Paint in like 30 years. I used to be good at it, but a little help from my friends goes a long way, you know? Oh, did I miss? Undo. I think I might have missed. Yeah, I missed. Stamp it there. Anim. Move. 20 frames. Probably like, what are we at? Frame 84? So we could add... Wow, we could add like 80 frames. Let's preview that. Only music streaming and Netflix isn't counted. Ah. Alright, that's a little excessive. We don't need that many. I'll do like 60 frames. That'll be plenty. 65. Draw. T, and now we'll do an O, and then I'll probably call it there, guys. Because, let's see, it's almost 4:30. Gotta get ready for the Mrs. stream. So I'm gonna do the O, and then we'll call it. We'll do the O, we'll check it out on the Genlock, and then we'll call it. But I just want to say thanks to everyone for hanging out again. It's so much fun. We gotta go pick up the O. It's probably the same as that O, but... This brings back many memories. You did some animes for student films. Oh, cool, dude. I used my D-Paint animes to get into film school as part of my portfolio. Anim move. The move is a key move, literally. Thank you for that, Cram. That was an awesome tip. Oh, no data limits in Finland? Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, we don't have any data limits on our like our home internet, but we have data limits on our mobile internet. Alright guys, let's check it out. It's looking sweet. It's looking sweet. Let's check it out on the Genlock. So now I'm going to switch from Amiga RGB to Genlock. Our music's down, guys. Music's down, but let's just play the animation, see how it looks. Welcome to... Nice. Oh, this is going to be hot. Welcome to VCF. This is awesome, guys. I'm psyched. And check it out. We can, we can play. My phone was blocking. We can. So that's all graphics. That's all Amiga and no video. Then you can drop out color 0. Boom. And there you got your Amiga graphics superimposed over our video source, which is my Canon XL1 camera. We could also take out the graphics, which leaves only color 0. So you have, that's kind of cool. That's kind of like an inverse effect. That's rad. Awesome sauce, right, guys? Oh, Hyven's raiding with a party of 15. What is up, Hyven? And welcome Hyven Raiders. Unfortunately, I'm just getting ready to finish, guys. I need to wrap things up. We are I'm sorry, I need to finish because my wife is about to do a stream as well, and I need to hook her up. But what we're doing here, guys, is we are getting ready for a Vintage Computer Festival East. I have an Amiga exhibit there with my buddy Anthony. It is 1 week from today. It's a computer show, a vintage computer show in Wall Township, New Jersey, about an hour and a half outside of New York City. And I'm doing an exhibit about Amiga Genlocks. So here I've got a Super Gen SX, I've got my Amiga 1200, and I've got a Canon XL1 camera up here. And I'm making this little animation that says, "Welcome to VCF East." And what I'm going to do is I'm going to aim my camera at people who come into the show and play this animation over them. And then I'm also going to record it for them so they can take it home. So right now I've got D-Paint up here. Pause it. So I'm using D-Paint 5 to make this animation and running it through the Genlock. So I've got Amiga RGB going into the Genlock, XL1 going into the Genlock, and then I can fade between them in here. So right now I have all Amiga graphics and I faded out color 0. Then that fades in color 0, which blocks the video underneath. You can also fade in and out the Amiga graphics. So that fades out the Amiga graphics and it gives us like this inverted effect. But yeah, Hyven. IDDQD899, yo, what's up, dude? You're here to have a laugh? I'm sorry, guys. I'm Silly Billy, you know, but Silly Billy's got to wrap things up because the missus is going to stream. So Silly Billy needs to save the work. We've been working hard today. Let's go to Anim, save. But Hyven, thank you so much for the raid. That is super, super cool of you. All of that. I don't know if it's Hyven or Hyvan. I know Riot Retro Gaming says Hyven. But I used to say hi Van, so I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But either way, you're awesome, dude. I was sorry, I was like auto-hosting you before, and I had to end it when I started my stream. But it's great to have you. It's great to have all the Hyven viewers. Getting ready for VCF East here, doing a little animation. Unfortunately, I can't finish the animation today because I got to wrap things up because my wife's about to stream. We were playing some good music. I should put the music back on at least. At least put the music back on, right? Go out with some music. It got really quiet. We were listening to some classic Amiga mod tunes. Let's see. Windows Media. Start to sucker up again. That's your face? Hi Van sounds fine. Okay, yeah. Hi Van. Hi Van. Nice. Well, welcome guys. I'm sorry that like I'm so flattered that you rated me, but unfortunately I do have to wrap it up. It's the worst. Just I would keep going, but my wife's got a 5 o'clock stream and she's doing an interview, so I can't mess with her time. The Mollusk, what's up? Not finishing today means extra creative stream later. Yeah, Mollusk, maybe I'll just finish it on Monday. I'll finish work early Monday, and then let's do that, guys. You know, like maybe I'll finish this on Monday because I don't have a lot of time to stream on Monday either. So I could do a Monday stream and just finish this up. How's that sound? Does that sound good, guys? Maybe we'll do a little Monday fun day. Amiga Bill, will you rate your wife? That's hilarious. No, because she needs to like use the setup, so I need to stop my stream and then have her set up. She's gonna stream on Facebook. Sounds good, Krem? Oh, Krem, thank you so much for your help, man. I appreciate it. Let's go. You know what? Let me go back to... I'm gonna hide this, guys. Hide this. I have so many like video inputs and outputs going on here, guys. I get confused. I get a little corn-fused. Silly Billy gets corn-fused. If I go to this, then I can go to VCF. So guys, check this out. Check it out. PC plus webcams. Let's see if I figured it out. We good? Yeah, we're good. So this is the show we're getting ready for. Vintage Computer Festival East, happening May 18th to 20th, 2018, Wall Township, New Jersey. If you want more information about it, go to vcfed.org. Friday is classes all day, and Saturday and Sunday is exhibits all day. And there's a couple keynotes, one on Saturday, one on Sunday as well. So it's a really, really cool show. You can come see my Genlock in action in person if you happen to be in the New York City area. It'll be cool. Krem, well, thank you for the help, dude, and thank you for hanging out. And thanks to everyone for like hanging out today, man. It's just been super, super fun. I have to do this anyway, and I gotta be honest, it get kind of lonely doing it on my own. So the fact that I was able to do this with you guys just made it way, way more fun. Oh, nice, Air. You're gonna go say hi to Johnny now? I think Johnny starts... Oh, did Johnny start? I thought he was starting in like 30 minutes. I could be wrong though. I thought he was starting at 5 o'clock my time, but I could be totally wrong because the time difference is tricky. All right, guys, there we are. Let me see. Should I raid someone? I don't really have time to raid anyone. Twitch, following. Let's see, who are any of my friends streaming? You know what I'll do, guys? We'll give Hitch a raid. He's a really good guy. I've been on his podcast before. He's not streaming Amiga stuff, but he's streaming Left 4 Dead. Okay, he's streaming some Left 4 Dead. He's a good guy. We'll give Hitch a raid. Yeah. We'll raid Hitch, and then I'll call it a day. I gotta get ready for my wife's stream. But everyone, thank you for time zones are confusing. Thanks for hanging out today. I'll probably stream on Monday. It'll be Monday evening in Europe, Monday afternoon USA time. Follow me on Twitter at The Guru Meditate, or on Facebook, The Guru Meditation, and I'll notify you guys within 24 hours of the stream. Also on my Discord, I've got a Discord channel. I think this will work. I don't know why these commands aren't working anymore. I got a Discord channel. If you want to know what my Discord is, just message me here. But thanks everyone for hanging out. I appreciate it all. We'll give Hitch a little bit of a raid here, and then I gotta bounce like really quick because gotta get ready for my wife's stream, which is gonna be cool. She's doing a cool interview with some farmers. So everyone, thanks so much for hanging out. We'll give Hitch a raid. I should be able to stream on Monday. Stay tuned. So I hope to see you all on Monday. And Amiga forever. Thank you everyone for watching. Let's take it to the hot tub.